Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Today we're looking at a Xena Warrior Princess Immortal Favor deck for the trading card game. This uses the ARC system and is fully interchangeable with Jim Lee's C23 and Hercules Legendary Journeys. So you can play those decks against each other. Alright, there's only 40 cards in each of these, so let's get right in and see what we've got. Although there are 40 cards in this box, there's actually only 180 cards in the entire set. So be aware of that. There's not going to be a lot of diversity of cards. You will get a lot of repeats. First thing we have is the rulebook. Real straightforward. Object of the game, setup, that sort of thing. So it is kind of in color. The other insert is color, so that'll be a little bit better. But real straightforward, simple game. These inserts are pretty cheaply made, so be aware of that and act accordingly. This insert is just a glossary of terms, a checklist, and a little bit about the characters, universe, and decks, that sort of thing. So that's it for those, and let's get right into the deck and see what we've got here. Alright, first up we have Major Jealousy Rage. An Outlying Village green resource. Temple Infiltrator. An Altar of Ares blue resource. Tattooed Fighter. An Eastern Village green resource. Gift of the Gods. Entrance to the Underworld blue resource. Peasant Village green resource. Apprentice Swordsman. Forgotten Temple. Ares Wrath. Amazon Village. Witch Hunters. Giant's Burial Ground. A Bevy of Virgins. A Greek Forest. A Village Tough. He's not very tough, he's only on one. Temple of Ares. An Outlying Village. Temple Infiltrator. An Altar of Ares blue resource. Leg Breaker. Eastern Village. Tied to the Altar. Entrance to the Underworld. Talented Physician. A Peasant Village. Ares Wrath. Forgotten Temple, blue resource. Another Outlying Village, green resource. Eastern Healer. An Altar of Ares. Undead Warrior. Xena's Wrath. Banshees. Spike Trap. Prometheus Bound. Tostin Xerxes Dungeon. And lastly, Elite Temple Guard. So that's what's in the Immortal Favor deck for the Xena Warrior Princess trading card game. It does use the ARC system like I said, so it is interchangeable with the other ARC system games. The sets are small, so you get a lot of repetition. These are pretty good starters for what you're playing with. You know, for a 180 card set, you know, there's not a lot of cards to choose from, but they are pretty evenly matched decks. So there's that. I personally would have liked a larger set because of the lack of diversity of the cards and a lot of repetition. And there's a distinct lack of cards with the actual main characters on it. So that's my major complaint with it. Overall though, if you're new to collectible cards or trading cards, then this would be a good game to start with. It's very simple to play, very straightforward. It'll get you a feel for how other games are played. And it is interchangeable with other systems, with the Jim Lee's C23 and the Hercules. So if you have one of each of those and you want to play, you can still play a game. So that's what's in the box. That'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time on What's Inside.